MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Altuve heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 27.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Gerardo Parra will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Carlos Correa takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Colby Rasmus set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 41.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Number 87 will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Matt Adams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, he played in front of this crowd for 11 years, and a huge ovation coming here, I'm sure, as Albert Pujols settles in once again here in St. Louis. Ball 1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And that misses. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Lynn comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, 2 down now. Derek Norris gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Andre Ethier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded to first. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Rasmus has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Johnny Peralta will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hand.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Doug Fister set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Lynn steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Bounce to first. Adams has got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Altuve will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Carlos Correa is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lance Lynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Now batting.
Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Number 87 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Norris has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Lynn looks in. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. George Springer will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Albert Pujols gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Peralta into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he's retired here, 1 away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Miguel Sano will dig in. He singled his first time around. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Doug Fister heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pitcher, Doug.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 41 is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Second baseman, number 27.
Jose Altuve will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Gerardo Parra.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lynn's ready, 0-1 on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Carlos Correa will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rasmus has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Peralta. He singled his last time up.
Johnny Peralta.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Lance Lynn is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Colby Rasmus will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Rasmus.
Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. George Springer steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Luis Valbuena will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ethier's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. To third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Number 87 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Matt Adams stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Doug Fister will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Wow, a flip to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, left fielder.
There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's... Andre Ethier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Shot towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Miguel Sano will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Tap down the line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Yadier Molina will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Carlos Correa will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. VR racing back, still going back. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 4.
George Springer steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Peralta's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jonathan VR. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Lance Lynn comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Miguel Montero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Number 87 steps into the box.
Number 87.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I don't think that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Kevin Segrist will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Luis Valbuena is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, VR. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Adams will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Andre Ethier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Doug Fister steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Jake Marisnick is up off the bench to pinch hit here.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Jose Altuve struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Line softly toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball and a reaching effort, but it comes up empty as this is past him toward the corner. And he's back into second here safely. Carlos Correa takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Trevor Rosenthal will come in and pitch now.
Trevor Rosenthal.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Colby Rasmus strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. George Springer strides in, grounded out his last time through. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up.